I did not expect to see that Nintendo would cease support for Pocket Camp this morning. That was not on my bingo card. Hello everyone, welcome back. So Nintendo recently announced on Twitter that Pocket Camp is ceasing support. Well, they are ceasing support for it. Essentially, it is going to later on become a paid app with no in-app purchases. The service will cease to exist on November 28th at 3 p.m. Universal Time, which is going to be, I believe, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific if you're in the US. That means that we will have already ended daylight saving time and everything will be in standard time. Time is weird. With this, Pocket Camp is done. It released in November of 2017, and they've been servicing it pretty much ever since. Every single month, we have a crop of events that happen. It's pretty standard. We have your gardening event, a fishing tourney, as well as a gyroid scavenger hunt, and a couple of things in between. The events are the same, but the items that you get are different every time. And there are also the fortune cookies and constant asks for you to buy Leaf tickets, which is the premium currency. I was under the impression that the app was actually making a good amount of money for them. I saw somewhere, and I heard this from somebody, that they made like $1 billion or $1 million or something like that per month. Don't know how true that is. I did not fact check it. The version of the app that they are developing, though, is going to be offline, meaning that the online features such as visiting friends, using the trade box, and gifting are not going to be available. And they're going to have more information about that come sometime in October when the game is going to be down for maintenance. I can't believe this. This doesn't mean anything, though, in terms of the mainline games. They are two completely different dev teams, the mobile team and the console team. So in my opinion, this doesn't really make me think that because they're ending Pocket Camp support for the regular app that they're going to suddenly just come out with a release or a teaser or something for Animal Crossing on the new console. We haven't even heard anything about the successor to the Switch. We're not getting the successor until sometime next year, maybe the end of the year for holiday season, and then count another year or two afterwards for an Animal Crossing console release. So I don't want everybody to get super excited. This really sucks though. I had been playing Pocket Camp since launch, and I took some time off for a bit around the time New Horizons came out, and then I got back into it a couple of years ago. I also pay for a couple of the subscription things for it, the Happy Helper thingy and one of the other plans. I can't remember. They're both the cheaper ones. I think it's called like Merry Memories or something. The Camper Helper thing I think is pretty actually helpful, which is funny because that's, you know, the name of it. Regardless, everything is going to be going away. There are going to be no more support for Leaf tickets in the offline version of the app, and I'm wondering what is going to happen with all of the premium items that do cost the premium currency. There's some speculation that they might just convert the cost to bells, as bells are very easy to make in the game. I don't know. I guess we're going to just have to wait and see. What do you guys think about this? I have some mixed feelings on it. I am sad, and it really does suck. I'm hoping that the people who are on this dev team do get other positions within Nintendo and are able to continue using their talents for other things. You will also be able to transfer your data to the new offline version of the app, and they are going to release more information about that come October. They did say too, if you are still subscribed at the time that this is all going on to one of the plans, that you'll get like a token or something in the game, and you'll be able to use that token until the end of your subscription period, which is going to end basically when they stop supporting the game, as the subscriptions will obviously no longer be available. So what we know right now, TLDR, is they are making an offline version of this app. It is going to be a one-time purchase, and it will not include microtransactions. You will be able to transfer your data to this new offline version of the app once it is available, and they will release information on how to do that when the time comes. Subscriptions are ending, as well as the sale of Leaf tickets, and it is weird because you can apparently, according to their FAQ, purchase Leaf tickets up until pretty much like the day before the time of ending service or something, or maybe the time of ending service. I'm getting all my dates and times mixed up. They're basically going to have the Leaf ticket sales available until the very end, which I think is kind of ridiculous. They're going to release more information as time goes on, and I think that this kind of came out of absolutely nowhere. Everything was going perfectly fine, at least from a user perspective. Obviously, I don't know anything behind the scenes, but like I said earlier, I really don't think that this has anything to do with the new mainline online Animal Crossing game, not for console. Maybe they're going to be developing a new mobile game for Animal Crossing in the future, although I don't know why, because Pocket Camp has been so consistently popular with people, especially in the Japanese market. So anyway, let me know what your thoughts are down below. I'm interested to see what you guys think. Do you play Pocket Camp? If you do, how do you feel about it? How long have you been playing? What are your overall thoughts? Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. Please leave any comments, feedback, and suggestions down below, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.